Breaking news. President Muhammadu Buhari dragged to court over 11 trillion electricity funds. Hello, my wonderful people. This is what is happening. Nigerians are asking, they can see very close, we all can see now that, this electricity thing, they don't want to fix it because that is where they get a lot of their big push from. They tell Nigerians that, oh, we are doing this, we are doing that, but they know exactly what they are doing. Okay, they know exactly what they are doing. These people, this set of persons, oh my word. I mean, every administration comes in and tell you that they want to do something about the electricity, and the money that goes, only God knows the money that goes. So these are some of the terrible lies that have been happening in our country, and why we need to rise up and ensure that we vote in the right candidate who will not just, lie about things, but we really be sincere about bringing about new government and things that could potentially work. Leave us a thumbs up. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. President Buhari dragged to court over 11 trillion electricity fund. President Muhammadu Buhari had been dragged to court over his failure to prove the allegations that over 11 trillion meant to provide regular electricity supply since 1999 may have been stolen, mismanaged, or diverted into private pockets. Buhari has refused to look into this in any way, form, or kind. The Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project (SEROP) filed a lawsuit against Buhari. Nigerians citizens have suffered repeatedly on account of electricity. This has called for Nigerians to look into the plunge of darkness and the electricity grid that has repeatedly collapsed at least 3 times in 5 months and 130 times in 7 years. According to the World Bank, power supply costs businesses in Nigeria about $29 billion yearly. In the lawsuit filed last week at the Federal High Court, Lagos, SEROP is seeking an order of mandatory to direct and compel President Muhammadu Buhari to investigate how over 11 trillion meant to provide regular electricity supply has been allegedly squandered by government since 1999. SEROP is also seeking an order of mandatory to compel President Muhammadu Buhari to ensure that prosecution of anyone suspected to be responsible for the missing electricity fund as appropriated to ensure the full recovery of the missing public fund to its fullest. SEROP is arguing that it is in line with public interest to ensure justice and accountability for alleged corruption, mismanagement in the electricity sector, which has resulted in the failure of government to resolve Nigerians' power problem. According to SEROP, the staggering amount of public funds alleged to have been stolen over the years in the sector has been catastrophic efforts in the lives of Nigeria, and criminals are using this against the very people because there is no constant power supply. This is terrible and it must be investigated upon. Since 1999, a lot of persons have used this opportunity to steal from the nation and nothing has been done up until now. And this is why Buhari must be compelled to ensure that this is resolved immediately. So this is what is happening, my wonderful people, and why every one of us must go back to the drawing board and ensure that truth and justice is done. Buhari is being compared to ensure that, at the end of the day, all the lies being propagated is resolved. Buhari and his cohorts, those who, have been working in one area or the other, they've allowed the country in no small way to suffer as a result of their inability to do the right thing. President Muhammadu Buhari is not a man that should sincerely have been a leader. because his disposition for the past 7 years has not shown any form of contribution to ensuring and making sure that things are done decently and in order for truth to be displayed. Okay, Buhari has not encouraged the nation at all. He has not encouraged Nigerians at all. He has not given opportunity for the people to truly, to truly see leadership. I mean, look at even the time that there was COVID and the whole world was on lockdown. Leaders, nations of the world was encouraging their people, bringing them up to speed as to how things were going. However, with regards to Buhari, oh no, nothing whatsoever. Buhari, in fact, Femi, I can remember very well, Femi asked Nigerians why Buhari must speak to them. That they cannot even ask, must not speak to them, and nobody can say Buhari have to speak to them. Those are some of the things that have happened in this country, and why Nigerians, we cannot take those evil that has happened before, and we have been quiet. We cannot allow such anymore. We must rise up. We all must rise up with one accord. We all must ensure that the right persons become leaders. Buhari has destroyed this nation in no small way. Buhari has destroyed Nigeria in no small way. As a president, he has not led in terms of giving through direction and leadership. Okay, he has not led giving Nigeria true leadership. Since 1999, Olusegun Obasanjo came on board. The money that has gone for security, the money that has gone for electricity is alarming. The money that has gone in this area is alarming. Okay, and all they're asking Buhari to do, investigate, probe it. But no, he will not do any of that. He won't do any of that because he knows his own portion in it. And so the best thing to do is say silence in this matter is golden. He said, no, probe it. And now he's going to court. He has to prove to Nigerians that he has no hand in it. Okay? And this is to compel him to do the right thing. Must he be taken to court? Must he be compelled for him to know that he's doing the right thing? Okay? But after Olusegun Obasanjo, Umaru Musa Yar'Adua died. After him, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. And after Jonathan, we saw Buhari. And since then, over 11 trillion has gone down the drain. Oh, my. Welcome to Nigeria. And yet nobody is speaking. Why education is grounded as we speak. Since April the 14th, Nigerian student has been at home. Since April the 14th. Nothing has been done in those regards since April the 14th. And everybody is quiet. Everybody is fine with all the things that are going on. Everybody's silent. People are coming out to say they want to be Nigerian's president, but why? Why do they want to be Nigerian's president? Because if it's the money, they have the money. Do you know what they're looking for? Power. The president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Do you know what that means? Power. Okay, in no small way, power. Leave us a comment.